Hi, my name's Travis Becker, Director of Instruction at the Ironworks Golf Academy. Welcome to our Swing at Home video golf lessons. Welcome to the Swing at Home putting setup video. First, we'll start off by showing you how to hang on to the golf club. The putting grip is a little different than the full swing grip. Objective is I want to take the speed out of it. So when I position it in my hand, it's more in my palm versus my fingers. So if you look at the lifeline, I'm going to run the grip right through the lifeline of my lead hand. My thumb will rest directly on top of the club. My right hand will come in balance to match my left hand. That would be the putting grip. You can interlock, you can overlap, you can reverse lap, whatever feels comfortable to you. Okay, next let's talk about a couple key positions in the setup. I'm going to start with my eyes first. When I bend into my golf posture, I want to make sure I'm bending from my waist. When I bend from my waist, my hips will go outward. Okay, when I get into position, I want my eyes directly on top of the golf ball. To help me see that, I'm using an eye line mirror that actually shows me where my eyes are relative to the golf ball. If you do not have an eye line mirror, you can use any mirror that you have in your house. The next thing I'm looking at is my ball position and my stance width. The golf ball should be positioned 2 inches inside the big toe of my lead foot, so slightly in front of my center. My feet as a starting point are going to be about 12 inches apart, and I'm going to be standing roughly 10 inches away from the golf ball. Once I have my good grip and my eyes positioned over the golf ball, the next thing I like to check is where my arms are hanging. If I let my right arm fall off, that is exactly where I should be hanging onto the club. If my hands are too far inside, my arm falls outside of them. If my hands are too far outside, my arm drops inside the club. If your arms are hanging properly, it should look like your forearm and the putter shaft are on the same plane. Your weight should be in balance. You should be relaxed and ready to make the putt. For your homework to work on your setup, this would be your checklist. Very first thing you want to do is aim your putter. Next, I'm going to take my 2, 10, and 12, ball position 2 inches inside the front foot, my feet 10 inches, I'm standing 10 inches away from the ball, and my feet are positioned 12 inches apart. Next, I'm going to check my eyes to make sure they're on the putting line. I am then going to check my hands to make sure they're hanging under my shoulders. After that, I'm going to look at my target, come back to the ball, and make a putt.